So
Damn straight. It's
add
about
that.
time.
Yeah, add that to your skills list as cooking.
Hey. Oops, I added that to the other section. But yes.
Okay.
And that's my abilities section by accident.
Perfect. Okay. As night falls, then, because making the jerky did take quite a while. No matter
Yeah.
how master of a chef you are, jerky takes a long time.
No, it does.
As night is falling, you start to hear familiar noises. You peer around some trees and you see that there are two of those same size crunchers, as you will dub them as cruncher guards, as what they are, almost guarding the hole. And where now their cover has almost been blown, one of them watches the hole as another starts gathering up almost pieces and kind of just wetting it with this kind of drool that comes out of them and piecing it together, and they start almost rebuilding this cover.
Oh, hey, our guest, you want to take the one on watch, and I'll take the one that's preoccupied, since you seem to be a little bit quicker.
And it is dark, so there are things that you have come to know about these. Again, with the mushrooms, it is very apparent that their eyesight is probably either on par with yours or maybe slightly better at night, but they are definitely not night vision enemies.
Right. All right. Which way are you gonna swing? So where is the one that's on lookout?
The one that is basically okay. So if we're going to the map here, since I can move everything, I'm gonna move this guy over here, here. So these, let's say, are you two. Okay, these two here.
Okay.
The one that is on watch, he's basically right here with the hole, and then the one that's basically making things is right here. So you've got two of them.
Oh, okay.
You'll basically, the one on the left is the one who's basically using the paste,
Okay.
and then where the hut is that you can see kind of on the right side of the screen,
Uh-huh.
that's that large open, now open torrent.
I wonder how that happened.
What happened to those trees?
All right. So do you want to take the one that's which one do you want to take?
I guess I'll swing for the one on guard, and you go ahead and grab the one that's occupied.
Paste boy?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Do you want to sneak up on them? Do you want to charge
Yes.
them?
Yes, I want to sneak up on them.
Sneak up
Agreed.
on them? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do it slowly? Do you want to try and like sprint but quietly?
Do it slowly until we get like 10 feet away and then like jump and lunge kind of thing. I think that sounds the best way to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
This seems very much down the road of a thief, so let's make some theft checks for both of you.
Okay.
And open.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice. Both of you almost use this cover of these bushes very well. And because of having to get the berries, you know exactly how these bushes sound even when they're moved. So you know that these don't make a lot of noise. So you're not even really bothering. It's just kind of slipping through both of you. And you get to about, 10 feet and they still haven't noticed you. It's very dark, other than the blue that's still coming from the hole. And you're within 10 feet and you have every chance to get a almost even running start at them right now.
All right, let's do it.
Heck yes.
All right. Both want to roll some attack rolls?
Yep.
Yep.
Oops, I did it again.
Rolling 20.
Well, I feel like if it says roll 20, it should like
Roll 20. Yeah, you just type in roll like /roll 1d20 or whatnot, right?
yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. All right. Our guest, you run in there and you slice immediately with your katana, and he's almost so taken aback, the guard that you hit, that he almost does this just like, he can't even scream as one of his eyes is just completely cut up, and you do some damage to him, but he's still very much alive. Belkar, you sprint at yours as well, and you have the regular sword, right? Not the katana.
I have the short sword,
You have
yeah.
the short sword. You
Because remember,
plunge
I'm a halfling.
yours straight into where a kidney would be on yours, as he's got his goop even, and you can kind of just stare up at him as his goop is going down. He's got his near, and you just come underneath here and get him. And he's like, and he looks down at you immediately, and they're taken completely by surprise. And both of you know that even though they're not dead, they're so surprised that you are well within your rights. You know you can get another quick strike in even if you wanted. Immediately you do. So, uh, Argas, right when you basically get him with the blind, you turn your hands and come right down and just slice the whole man, like his entire body and head just get completely sliced in half and just kind of
I didn't throw my katana this time.
And Belkar, you basically do like a stab into him. You twist, pull out, and just pull and just slice him right there, and he goes down. And both of them are dead quietly to the point where it doesn't raise any other alarm. To the point where you just hear the hail coming down in the open space that was opened up earlier.
Should we just keep doing this? I feel like this is a good way to like get through the night without getting screwed.
This actually is not a terrible plan to kind of, keep a watch out just to make sure.
Yep. So I think maybe we should just sleep in shifts and just kind of go that way.
Sounds good to me.
So I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So as you and Bob sleep, Belkar keeps watch, but almost in a weird way, it doesn't seem like these Cruncher guards expected to run into any issues. It almost feels like they don't have a lot of brains other than me guard, stay here, everything good. Other guard not here, not strong enough. I'm good.
Okay.
Where they did nothing in a good 6 hours, nothing came to check on them.
Okay, while that was going on though, I wanted to make some more cruncher jerky while I was doing that. Hey.
That's fine, because as far as your little jerry rig, MacGyver ability to make jerky on the fly, it honestly, you can roll your cooking check, but if you get something that is lower than a 9, that would be the only time, and I'm talking 9 total, so you'd have to roll a 1 or a 2 to
Right.
fail, because you've already got it set up. It's just put it back in there.
Right.
I don't even know why I asked. Don't even roll anymore. You just put cooking automatic.
Yeah, imagine when I have a kitchen.
All right, yeah, you quite easily make a lot of jerky. I mean, you have enough to fill up a whole pant leg if you wanted.
I'm just gonna like put it like next to Argast and like Bob, like their provision section of it. So and then like through the night I'll chew on mine because like obviously I'm hungry. I made part of this for dinner anyway, so I'll eat like obviously I think I have enough to last through like probably lunch and dinner the next day. So I would think, because I mean that's 2 more crunchers. Like
it's a lot, and the ones that are coming out of the hole now too. Just to put it in perspective,
I mean they're smaller. I know that, but
they're larger than the ones from before. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
the ones from before were like 4 feet tall. These ones are a good 5 feet tall, much more muscular. They've got way more muscle on them.
Okay.
So lots more meat than the other ones did, and they're definitely more battle adapted. Obviously they're more of the guard type than, almost the scout type that you had seen prior. That were obviously kind of go get them and bring them back kind of a deal.
Right.
Yeah.
All right then. So I'll cut off my other pant leg at the knee and make a jerky tootsie roll with that.
Nice, nice.